The village learner, as we've mentioned before, is a very powerful tool in the hands of schools. It achieves two objectives. Number one, it gets the parent involved in the child's performance. Number two, what the schools want, it gets the parents involved in the schooling system. That is good news for both parties. Now, the village learner does that by feeding back information to the parent regarding the child's performance based on the assessments in a very easy manner via SMS. The village learner is very easy to administer. All we need is basically once off to load the child's detail once a year and perhaps even less frequent, and after they've done that, to load equally important information which actually implement the concept of the village learner, where we link one child with multiple recipients. That is a possibility that exists with the village learner. So if an SMS or an email is sent out, it will go both to Poppy, in this instance, to Mansfield English, and a concerned principal. That is captured once a year, and we accept that this list here can be progressively updated. We can add and remove persons from this list, support list, because all of them will be recipients of the communication that is sent regarding this specific child. Second piece of information are the assessments. So the assessments are captured, and this can also be done by linking to some of the systems that is already there to facilitate the loading process. But if not, it shouldn't be too difficult to capture the marks, considering the benefits that we will have. So we have the student information, as we've mentioned. Let's check that. We have that. We have the student support list for each and every student. We have the task already, which means once we have that available, we are now ready to run the system. We click that button and we give the system time to analyze each child's performance, compare it against its history, and see who must be the recipients of those communication via SMS and or email. So we give the system a few seconds more. It is ready. It is loaded with the relevant information to a particular child, and as you can see here, this learner has been well supported. That is what the village learner does. One SMS, as you could see there, it's the same SMS for this learner, but the multiple recipients, and in addition, you can see the last record is in Afrikaans. So our system has the ability to send a message in the language which a parent prefer. Once we are happy, we send, but in this instance we won't send. We'll say no. Alright. I'm sure you have a few more questions regarding how to implement the system at your school, so please feel free to contact me, and I would be more than happy to contact you and answer those questions. Thank you.